Early gameplay shows a case of all the builds, upcoming stages and the event itself that you guys do not want to miss, along with new information about the Chapter 6 Season 3 before we dive into that. It was confirmed after Fortnite's last update that Chapter 6 Season 2 was going to be ending with a bang, and a giant mini event to see what we saw in Chapter 6 Season 1 with Diageo doing a ritual at the Spirit Realm where he conjured demons and differently and ending up in a giant brawl between Diageo and the giant version of Shotgun X, which was one of the evil mythic bosses that we were battling after last season. And terribly enough, the new mini event that we're going to be seeing very soon for the end of Chapter 6 Season 2 is again going to be involved with Diageo in the Spirit Realm portal. The rest of the event is going to be drastically differently, and we're going to have a new gameplay, 5 stages of the long with some actual event itself. So make sure you guys stick around. So the first thing is the build up to the mini event. As you guys can see, the Spirit Realm portal will be coming back to Fortnite Island. Most likely next week. It's going to be placed in the center of this forest on a little bit of ground, which is very small, mainly because of the event is planned to be here, and the Spirit Realm portal, just like last season's mini event, is going to be very important to Diageo, who is confirmed is going to be involved with this event as well. And for the build up of this, there is 5 different stages where the Spirit Realm portal is going to be shooting a giant purple beam into the sky, causing a small rift. And how is this going to work? Every single few days, as we get closer to the event, each stage will shoot a giant violet and bigger beam into the sky, causing more damage and shake. And you guys will see this every single gameplay you load into Fortnite. From the battle boss view, I'm going to let all 5 stages to show you guys and see them. Really shows how amped up the stages, 5 stages and early stages of this event build up where you guys will be being shot into the sky is absolutely causes a giant explosion on the Fortnite island itself. Alright, stage 1, when the beam's going up in the sky. See a little rift right there. Then stage 2. The beam is slightly bigger and the explosion is bigger. It's going up. And we're going to see another rift again. It's getting bigger. 3rd stage. Big explosion, bigger beam, bigger portal. 4th stage, massive explosion, shaking the time map. Rocks now going up in the sky, giant beam into the sky, and much bigger rift. I think there's one more stage. Yep, last stage. The biggest one yet. Biggest explosion, bigger beam, biggest rift. A ton more stuff heading towards the sky. Look at that rift. It's massive. Now, of course, those 5 different stages are just the build-up of the mini event itself. But luckily for you guys, we can actually have an early gameplay of one of the segments of the event. So, of course, the event starts at the Spirit Realm. Portal will be activated once again, obviously shooting massive beams into the sky. And our boy Diageo will spawn back in front of the portal as an NPC, just like the season's mini event. And another one is going to be doing a ritual in order to contact the demons over in the Spirit Realm. And just like the last season's event, he will be doing this in atmosphere, floating around, shooting his purple brown beam into the realm. And you guys can see here his NPC after contouring through the Spirit Realm portal, causing. This is actually what is going to be introducing all of the leaks and information we already know about Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3. And this is where the event is going to be drastically different than all of the other events we saw last season. This is going to be the mini one of all the rift puzzles in the Spirit Realm. I'm actually going to be bringing our new collaboration for Chapter 6 Season 3, which is confirmed to be going a full dedicated Star Wars season. And you guys will see how this comes with this event. After Diego jumps through the Spirit Realm portal and the giant purple rift opens in the sky, Damata already found early gameplay But after this event is done, the Rift is secretly going to bring one of the mega structures to Fortnite Island, and this is going to be none other than the Death Star from the Star Wars universe. As you guys can see by this gameplay, it's early leaked, and there's a giant watermark over the footage of this Fortnite files, but there is a big speck in the sky that is a little bit bigger than the stars and the moon. Event is going to bring Star Wars universe to the Fortnite Island and bring Death Star, and is slowly going to approach Fortnite Island, obviously getting bigger and bigger in the sky as it gets closer. And this is going to build up to all the leaks and Chapter 6 Season 3 out later next month. And this is how it's going to be into the giant purple rift to open up in the sky. In case you guys didn't know, we already have a pretty good amount of information about Chapter 6 Season 3 terms of how the season is going to work. A bunch of upcoming battle pass skins, rewards, and mythic bosses that I quickly want to go over in case you guys are unaware. But this is how Fortnite mini event and how Death Star and the Star Wars universe is going to collide. For Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3 could dive into the battle pass skins have been confirmed. It is worth nothing, although fully dedicated. Star Wars collab seasons is only gonna be a mini season, meaning instead of 70 to 80 days long, it's gonna be half, and it's gonna be 35 days, just a little bit over a month. Battle Pass is also going to be 50 tiers instead of our usual 100, since Fortnite wants to make that the amount of time to unlock all of the cosmetics and rewards are part of the Battle Pass without getting scammed, and unlocking 100 tiers. But the fourth carrot is already confirmed for the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3 upcoming Star Wars collaboration Battle Pass.